Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back. Let's continue our vocab session. Lesson 9. We will see new definitions, context clues, examples, synonyms, and antonyms. Let's see the new 10 words. Authentic, authentic. Comparable, comparable. Contemplate, contemplate. Interpret, interpret. Dual, dual. Myth, myth. Formal, formal. Legendary, legendary. Immortal, immortal. Profound, profound. Once again, authentic, authentic. Comparable, comparable. Contemplate, contemplate. Interpret, interpret. Dual, dual. Myth, myth. Formal, formal. Legendary, legendary. Immortal, immortal. Profound, profound. Now let's see each definition of these words and if we have synonyms and antonyms. Let's go to the point. The first word, authentic, it's an adjective. Sounds like authentic, authentic. Authentic means if something is authentic, it's real, true, or what people say it is. And authentic, something genuine, not a copy, not an imitation. Example, he was there, and so what happened? So, his is the only authentic account. He was there, and so what happened? So his is the only authentic account. This means that somebody witnessed a certain accident or something, and his witness or his account of the accident is the authentic, real one. We have a synonym which is original, trustworthy, reliable, genuine. We have an antonym or antonyms, fake, not real, imitation, or copy. If you look at this duck, the toy is very similar to the real one, but there's a big difference. So the one on the right side is the authentic duck. So the difference is clear between the copy or the imitation and the authentic piece. Comparable. It's an adjective. Sounds like comparable, comparable. It means similar in size, amount, or quality to something else. Like two things are very similar to each other. Example, the girls are of comparable ages, means they belong to the same age. The girls are of comparable ages. They are both the same age, at the same age. We have a synonym which is similar, alike enough, very similar. Antonym, which is different or dissimilar, diverse or unlike. We have two types of apples. The red apple is very similar to the green one, only color, but they are both comparable, similar size or quantity. Contemplate. It's a verb. Sounds contemplate. Contemplate. Contemplate means to spend time considering a possible future action, or to think or consider one particular thing for a long time in a serious, quiet way. Contemplate, to think deeply about something. Example, I am contemplating going abroad for years. I'm thinking very deeply about traveling abroad for a year. Synonym, think well, think deeply, meditate. To think in a very stable, calm atmosphere. Antonym, rush, disconsider, ignore. If you look at this picture, this gentleman is thinking or giving us the impression that he's thinking about something. Interpret, it's a verb, sounds like interpret. Interpret means to decide what the intended meaning of something is, translate from a language to another, or to act as interpreter between speakers of different languages. Interpret. Example, it's easy to interpret his speech into Arabic. It is easy to interpret his speech into Arabic. Synonym, explain or translate. Translation. Interpret means the most suitable and easy meaning is translate. So translation, understanding could be a very close synonyms for this word. Look at this picture. Could be multiplication two or something double two pieces, which is dual. It's an adjective. Sounds like jewel, jewel, dual, dual. It means with two parts, or something consists of two parts, or combining two things consisting of two parts. Example, this room has a dual purpose. This room has a dual purpose, serving as both a study and dining room. So we can use this room as a dining room and a study room, a room to study in. Synonym, double, duplex, twin, twofold. Antonym, single or one piece. Look at this suit. Always when we look at somebody who is wearing a suit, he seems to be formal, official, responsible. Formal, it's an adjective. Sounds like formal, formal. Formal means official, belonging to or constituting the form or essence of something or of a thing. Official celebrations need a formal suit. Official celebrations needs a formal suit, like an interview, celebration of a party, birthday party, marriage ceremony, things like this. Synonym, conventional, regular, routine. Antonym, casual, informal, irregular. All this is represented by a suit. Immortal, it's an adjective. Immortal, immortal. Immortal means living or lasting forever. Every special and famous thing, and therefore likely to be remembered for a long time. Like most of the famous actors, famous deeds, events, historical events, we remember it since history is still available. But all human beings are subjects to decay, and when fate summons, monarchs must obey. None is immortal. Everything that has a beginning must come to an end. But there's things that are immortal, like ideas, immortal ideas. The actor has an immortal memories with people, like memories all people will remember forever. Like they will keep telling these things to the next generations. Endless, eternal, everlasting, permanent are suitable synonyms. Impermanent, mortal, temporary are suitable antonyms. Actually, I thought that the sun is a little bit immortal, like lasting more to the end of this world. Nobody knows. Maybe it will stop sending these thermal energy or not. But for me, I think it's the only immortal thing around, beside the ideas and thoughts. Oh, look at the Thor. This is Thor. He's a very famous legend of the Greek or the Roman mythology. He's considered the one who can control thunder and lightning, son of Odin. Thor, son of Odin. He is a legendary character. Legendary. It's an adjective. Legendary. Legendary. It means very famous and admired or spoken about, or somebody who can do things that are really impossible to be done by normal people. Example, was King Thor a real or a legendary character? Was King Thor a real or legendary character? Thor, son of Odin. A synonym, famous, super, fabled, fabulous, strong, mythical, all these are synonyms. Antonym, normal, coward. Okay, so these are the synonyms and antonyms of legendary. Oh, look at this beautiful horse. Actually, this horse is not real. It's completely fiction. No real creature like this. A horse that has wings. This is not real. So all this is myth. Myth is a noun. Sounds like myth. Myth. It means an ancient story or set of stories, especially explaining in a literary way the early history of a group of people, like the Greek and Roman mythology, or about natural events or facts or phenomenon. Example, most societies have their own national myth. Most societies have their own national myths. Like each country or each nation has their own myths, like stories of fiction and impossible and great events to be told about. And even sometimes they have a mythical creatures. Synonym, fable, legend, mythos. This is what is a myth. So here, profound. Profound. It's an adjective, sounds like profound. Profound. It means having intellectual depth and insight. Extending far below the surface. Extending far below the surface. This is literally meaning like the ocean is very profound. Having an intellectual depth, insight, like somebody who's thinking profoundly, deeply. From Latin, profundus means is divided to parts. Pro means before, fundus means bottom. So before the bottom, like what is beyond depth. So very deep. Example, he has a profound injury after war. He has a profound injury after war. A synonym, very deep, strong, or very bad. You must remember that words meaning depend on the context it is used. So one word could be used as positively or negatively. So you can use it in a positive meaning and negative meaning as well. Antonym, shallow or superficial, like close to the surface. Like here, this is a very interesting picture reflecting the depth of the sea. So profound is the last word. If you have any comments, suggestions, please leave it below this video. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.